Jake never thought falling into a bowling river would be a blessing in disguise, catapulting him to the peak of his life. But as he got in the car to head home and change, his body suddenly began trembling uncontrollably, and he coughed up a blob of black, sticky gunk. He brushed it off, forcing himself to get home, only to collapse over the toilet, vomiting nonstop, a sharp chill wrapped around him, and even piling on thick blankets did nothing to warm him. Little did he know, his body was quietly mutating. The next morning, Jake's body had somehow returned to normal, even better. He was bursting with uncheckable energy. He went to work at the construction site as usual, only to stumble into a gang shootout. A bullet hit him square, sending him plummeting from the 18th floor. Any normal person would have died instantly, but Jake only blacked out for a few minutes before waking up. Remembering the gang was still upstairs, he bolted for home, running dozens of kilometers without breaking a sweat, as if he had an endless supply of strength back home. Jake was about to tend to the gunshot wound on his shoulder when his downstairs neighbors' loud bickering fueled his anger. He meant to tell them to quiet down, but without warning, his fist punched a huge hole through their front door. That's when he finally realized something was seriously wrong with his body. To test his hunch, he tossed a 100-pound wardrobe across the room and tore a radiator off the wall with his bare hands. It turned out after falling into the bowling river, he'd awakened superpowers.